So I just want to elaborate more about Allah's statement that the friends, the companions, they will be enemies towards each other on the day of judgment, except the righteous ones.
الأخلاء يومئذ بعضهم لبعض عدو الأخلاء يومئذ بعضهم لبعض عدو إلا المتقين يا عباد لا خوف عليكم اليوم ولا أنتم تحزنون الذين آمنوا بآياتنا وكانوا مسلمين ادخلوا الجنة أنتم وأزواجكم تحبرون ادخلوا الجنة أنتم وأزواجكم تحبرون.
Ibn Kathir, may Allah have mercy upon him, mentioned that if you have friends that always you come together to disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if one of you passed away before the other ones, then the person who passed away before, he would say, oh Allah, so and so used to be my friend and he used to call me to disobey you. Oh Allah, keep him misguided. Keep him what? Misguided. That's a friend that you used to hang around with and always used to do haram. And he said, I will write for you, I will die for you. He will curse you on Day of Judgment. He will betray you. Of course, he's going to be standing before Al-Jabbar, Al-Mutakabbir, the compeller, the king of the kings. So he will say, oh Allah, so and so, keep him misguided. However, Ibn Kathir goes on to mention the meaning of his statement that if you have friends, always used to come together to obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to enjoy good and forbid the evil. He will say, oh Allah, and one of you passed away before the other one. Listen to the good friends, Allah Akbar. He will say, oh Allah, so and so used to be my friend, and he used to call me to worship you, to enjoy the good and forbid the evil. Oh Allah, keep him guided, keep him firm upon your deen until he meets me. Allahu Akbar. And ni'am الصحبة الصالحة إذا مت يدعو لك. أما إذا كان الأصحاب سيئين إذا مت كيف يدعو؟ هم اللي يدعون أنفسهم أصلا. هم غافلون عن أنفسهم فضلا عنك. One of the benefits of having good friends, my dear brothers and sisters, that if you die, they will make dua for you. They will do charity on your behalf. They will try to do righteous actions on your behalf. What? How about if you have an evil friend? They can't even make dua for themselves. They don't even pray. Let Allah to remember you. So my dear brothers and sisters, a good friend is very important. لأن الإنسان بطبيعته لابد يعيش مع الناس. Because from the human nature to have friends. لكن لابد, as we have mentioned, however, make sure you have good friends. The friends that if you fall, because none of us are perfect, all of us have our own struggles, we fall into mistakes, we fall into sins. Wallahi, some friends, when they see you disobeying Allah, they get happy. Why? Because now he says, he's like me now. Subhanallah. However, the good friends, when they see their brothers or their sisters or their friends be falling into haram, they will make dua for them. They will try to do everything to save them, to remind them, to bring them to the masjid. So my dear brothers and sisters, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala بِأَسْمَائِهِ الْحُسْنَى وَصِفَاتِهِ الْعُلَى to bless us with the good friends, with the good companions,